And we back. And it feels so good to finally say those words. I know you love hearing it too. See, for the whole month of December, 31 straight days, I've uploaded videos, man. It was like the hardest period of work in my life just because, of course, again, 31 days of videos is not easy. But I also had 2 work trips in there too. So I was always working, and December's supposed to be a month where you spend time with a bunch of family, you know, Christmas, New Year's, and stuff like that. So once I finished that, I told myself I'm going to take a couple days and just relax. And I did that. But you can't keep Jordan out of the gym for too long. You know what I'm saying? So you can't keep Kenny from in front of the camera for too long. Now, I'm not saying I'm the Jordan of this thing, but you get what I'm saying? If you love what you do, you're gonna make time for it. So that's what I did today. I'm uploading again, and it feels like it's been a very long time. So in the month of December, we made 3 very key videos. We built the oldest team in NBA history. We didn't win a championship, but we built the oldest team. We built the youngest team in NBA history, got a ring. We built the tallest team in NBA history, got a ring. So y'all know it's time for my short kings to stand up. Yes, me standing at like 5'7", 5'8". I got nothing but love for the undersized NBA player. So I'm trying to build the shortest team in NBA history. Now, finding the shortest team in NBA history is actually pretty hard to do. The best thing I could do was find the shortest starting lineup in NBA history. And man, things were a lot different. This is a team from 2007, so it wasn't that long ago, 13 years ago. Earl Boykins, who y'all know is a 5'5" beast. Mo Williams, who was 6'1". Charlie Bell, who was 6'3". Ruben Patterson was 6'5", and Jared Renner was 6'11". That put their average height at 6'2.6". I have to try to build a team that's smaller than this in some way. I don't know how, because Earl Boykins is one of the shortest players in NBA history. Mo Williams being a starting shooting guard is crazy. A 6'3" starting small forward. This lineup would not survive a single minute in today's league. And now that got me thinking about, honestly, I don't think this lineup would have survived in 2007. Let me see if they won the game that they started together. So this team played against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're talking about 2007. So LeBron was definitely in this game somewhere, which is crazy because I read y'all that lineup. Who in that lineup is staying in front of LeBron? If LeBron didn't go for 40, I'm going to be disappointed. Again, it's 2007, though. Not many people are going for 40. Anyway, let's see how this went. So, again, this is their starting lineup. They had a total as a team, 30 rebounds. That's insanely low. They had to get killed on the glass. So, again, they went against LeBron. LeBron had 24 and 9. I mean, they won by a bunch. He almost played 40 minutes in a game. They won by a bunch. But they had 53 rebounds. Of course, a team this small gets absolutely destroyed. They gave up almost 20 offensive rebounds. They got out-rebounded by how much? Almost 25, 23 rebounds. That's going to be the major problem in today's video, man. We're going to have to build a short team and not get killed on the glass. But we got to randomly select the team, don't we? So again, we are randomly select a team, but if I land on a team I've used in the past week or two, I will re-roll. I just don't want to keep, having the same team in every video. So we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. The Detroit Pistons. Oh, that's such a bad team to start off with because they don't... I was hoping to land on like the Lakers. Can you imagine trading LeBron for some super short kings? But we're going to have to turn this Detroit Pistons team to the shortest team in NBA history. It's not like this team is not necessarily a super tall team. Like Drummond is not a super tall big, but he is a big. You know what I'm saying? So we got to trade Drummond, Blake Griffin. Derrick Rose is 6'2". If I could switch Derrick Rose to shooting guard, he could potentially stay on this team. But we got to decide that. We have to turn this into the shortest team in NBA history. It's only fitting since Drummond's name has come up in some rumors recently. So we're going to trade him away. It's not realistic. Obviously, we're living in a fantasy world. But let's take a look at some of the players we should be going after. Point guard position, we need some super short players. So I'm talking like Trae Young, Kemba Walker. If you're 6'1" and under, I want you. Chris Paul, even though he's got the huge contract. Eric Bledsoe. Kyle Lowry be cool, but he also got a pretty big contract. Devontae Graham is cheap as heck, and he's usually easy to trade for. Freddie, there's some point guards out here. Point guard position, I'm not worried about. We can also do it where, like, maybe we look at a point guard that's 6'3", hypothetically speaking. If we trade for Russell Westbrook, we could probably change his position to shooting guard, and this overall jumps up, just like I did with Derrick Rose. We obviously staying away from Ben Simmons' big old self. But okay, shooting guard position. Short shooting guards. Donovan Mitchell's always going to be a guy. But his team is contending, so trading for Donovan Mitchell may be impossible. I can try it, but it may be impossible. Bradley Beal at 6'3". If I made Bradley Beal a small forward, what do y'all think happens to us overall? Let's find out. It goes up. Trading for Bradley Beal will be perfect because, again, in this lineup, Charlie Bell was the starting small forward, and he was 6'3". Can I trade for Bradley Beal? Please tell me they're like selling or rebuilding. They're buying, which is the absolute worst thing, which means that they're probably not going to trade me Bradley Beal. I'm going to try it anyway. It never hurts to try. But, oh, maybe if I gave them like Blakey Blake at the trade exception. Okay, that's not enough. But you see, hey, the work is there. Contracts are very, very similar. If I throw in some picks, we got our first round pick. We got a Trailblazer second. Do we have like a super young piece that they could potentially want? Like Sekou. Can we trade Sekou? And you give us back Justin Robinson. Nope, we need somebody that's making a little bit more money than Justin Robinson. So give us back somebody that you got that's overpaid. Like, actually, y'all ain't really. What does this H mean? I'm drawing a blank. What could the H mean by his name? I don't know. But shout out to Gary Payton II. He actually been hooping he's been playing pretty well for them in the last couple weeks. And we give another first round pick. I don't want to give up so many first round picks for Bradley Beal. But he just fits so well. 3 firsts. They saying no. That's the furthest I can go. Bradley Beal is the man, but he ain't 4 first round picks and Blake Griffin good. But those are the type of trades we're gonna have to be looking for. I'm looking for a shooting guard that is smaller, that I can change to a small forward, and he gets better. Like, cause you see Bradley Beal's secondary position is a small forward. Is there another guy out here? Like CJ won last, right? Actually, if I change CJ's position to small forward, his overall stays the same. Booyah. Let's go try to get CJ. I'm not even checking to see if they're selling, building, or whatever. We'll give y'all Blakey Blake. They want Tony Snell. That's a deal. Shortest team in NBA history. Here we come. We're bringing CJ to be our starting small forward. So far, we got a 6'2 shooting guard and a 6'3 small forward. We need to find that center position. That's the big one. We need a short center. And the guy that comes to mind, obviously, would be like Montrezl Harrell, because he is 6'7". We can also go like Bam Adebayo at 6'9". So let's trade. What the heck? Michael Beasley's playing in the G League. Let's trade finder Montrezl Harrell, and if we can't get something, we'll trade find. Actually, let's trade finder Bam because he's first on this list. He's closest here. They want Derrick Rose. I can't do that right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I need to go to the Clippers, of course, because Montrezl Harrell's here. What do you want from Montrezl Harrell? They want Luke Kennard and Reggie Jackson. When you think about the talents, it's not a terrible trade. I would love to trade Luke Kennard later because I know he's got some good trade value. He's got 3 stars. They want Derrick Rose, or they want. Oh, I could keep Luke Kennard here. Let's do that trade. Reggie Jackson, Christian Wood, easy. I'm not even gonna let them think twice about that. So we got our short center, Montrezl. So we looking for that point guard position, obviously. We still got Drummond, who I don't know what Drummond's trade value is going to be. Please be decent. 4-star value. 4-star value. He's making like $27 million. So let's try to get that short king point guard to start for us. Somebody that is 6 foot, 6'1", something like that. Trae Young. Trae Young is the guy, man. Trae Young is the guy. Or Kemba. Trae Young or Kemba has to be our guys. They're 6'1" and 6 foot. So let's start off with Trae Young. It's going to be hard to trade for Trae Young because he's on a rookie contract still. He's making $6 million, and obviously that's not going to work. So give us your bad contract, which will be Evan Turner. And then we'll give you, we are willing to give you Sekou in this trade. They consider Trae Young untouchable. Makes 1,000%. I would too. So Trae Young is off the board. We will go to the Celtics. Please don't consider Kemba untouchable. They're a championship contender. I won't mess with what we have unless it's a deal that's too good to pass up on. Makes sense. But I think I could put together the deal. You get your another point guard. Oh, their contract situation is a bit iffy. What if we throw you picks? We got picks. I know the Boston Celtics love their picks. I'll give you another second if you don't want that. Okay. All right. Was that too much for reform? Maybe. Probably. But we needed a short king point guard that could come in and give buckets. And we got that at Kemba Walker. Honestly, we may still be too tall. Our power forward's got to be super short, honestly, because we're pairing it up against it's Earl Boykins, who was 5'5", bro. So our power forward's got to be. We got to go to. Let's look for small forwards that can play power forwards. So we're looking for somebody that's like, honestly, bro, we're looking for somebody that's like 6'5". Like, Will Barton will not last a single second at power forward. Like, if I traded for Will Barton and made him a power forward, his overall only drops by 1. His overall only drops by 1. I guess we're trading for Will Barton. He's the only guy that makes sense at this exact moment. We still got some picks, so we can flip some pieces here and there. They want Langston Galloway. If I could do this trade without giving up a first, I will. Oh, they're giving us a first in return. We're swapping first round picks. That's a deal. So we're gonna make Shorto Will Barton a power forward. So now we're looking at 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", 6'5", and 6'7". That's the starting lineup at the moment. Is this a championship team? Nah, it's not. Should we trade Derrick Rose for another shorter guy? Because Derrick Rose is 6'2". And in this world, with this challenge, 6'2" might be too tall. So let's see what we can do. Is there a team, a short point guard, on a team that's like, I don't know, man. How do we figure this out? Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham's playing shooting guard in real life. It's like 1 inch shorter. But at this point that matters, doesn't it? 1 inch shorter. Does it matter? What if I did something like this? You make CJ a power forward. He's still an 83. That's actually fire. He's still an 83 if he's a power forward. Man, and then make Derrick Rose a small forward. He's still the same. So we can trade Luke Kennard for Devontae Graham. I am changing everything about the NBA right now. I'm going to try to trade for Devontae Graham and make him our starting shooting guard. He is 6'1". He's on a rookie contract, so we're going to have to trade like Luke Kennard. And then you give us back a bad contract. And then we give you back... Oh, Ken Bazemore. I didn't know. I forgot I got Ken Bazemore in that trade. And we'll give you back Daniel Theis. No, Theis? $5 million. That doesn't work. So we got to give you back somebody like... I don't know. I'm going to make this trade work, y'all. I'm going to make this trade work somehow. And I'll be right back. So if we're making this trade, we don't need Will Barton anymore. So if I could somehow finesse a pick... Okay, that pick is actually way too valuable. If I could finesse a future pick like this one... They want Ken Bazemore and they want to exchange 1 pick. They're giving us back Bismack Biyombo. We're going to actually do the good old-fashioned trade finder. That just makes the most sense in this situation. I don't want to give up too many assets if I can... Like, this deal right here is kind of perfect. Oh, no, this is even better. Sekou. Shout out to Sekou for having some good old trade value and helping us get Devontae Graham. So we're going to change Devontae Graham to a shooting guard. His overall goes up. So now we're looking at 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", and 6'7". Let me tally some stuff up and see if this is the shortest starting lineup. So the original starting lineup, the one that is the shortest, has 373 inches. I need to write that down because I will 100% forget. 373 inches. So let's calculate ours now. It's literally the same. 373, which technically means that yes, we are the shortest team in NBA history. We're tied, but we did it. As far as starting lineups go. So the rest is making trades to also get a bunch of other short kings. Like we're going to having to do a trade for Isaiah Thomas and Chris Clemmings, players like that. So let's put those trades together. First, of course, like I mentioned, Isaiah Thomas. So we'll trade finder Isaiah Thomas. They want Daniel Theis. We'll do the Daniel Theis trade deal because he's tall. Too tall for us. What is some other, what is another short center? Am I drawing a blank on some short centers out there? So we do have our 6'7" guy. 6'9" is another guys, and like Tristan Thompson, Bismack Biyombo. But I think don't we have Busy? Busy is on our team, so Busy works. We could keep, Daniel Theis worked too. I just traded him away, and he actually works at 6'8". So actually, I think our center position is fine. We can even pick up, Kenneth Faried if we need to, because he's only 1 inch taller than our actual center. So yeah, that's cool. Let's go to power forwards though. Who are some? I actually want true power forwards too. So if we could get a true power forward, 6'6" Zion. We obviously can't trade for Zion. It's Zion Williams. But Eric Pascal is 6'6". Ronnie Hollis Jefferson. Let's go try to trade for Ronnie Hollis Jefferson. He is 6'6", He is a power forward, and he might be easy to trade for. Deal. Bruce Brown is 6'4" shooting guard. That's a deal. Oh, wait. That's a deal. Give up a second. We also bring in Matt Thomas, who I don't even know how tall Matt Thomas is. He is 6'4". Luke Kennard has to be traded for a shorter small forward or something. I would love to keep Luke Kennard on the team. He got some good genes, man. His parents made him tall, and that's just not what we're here for. So let's try to get another like short shooting guard, small forward. I want Lou Williams or Colin Sexton. I want Lou Williams and Colin Sexton. Lou Williams preferably because you compare him alongside Montrezl Harrell again. Please don't be expensive. Oh, that's the exact trade I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. So that deal is done. Lou Williams, a 6'1" shooting guard. So next is a small forward position. We need to trade Landry Shamet. Point guard, Isaiah Thomas is our backup. Jordan Bone, shout out to Jordan Bone, but we're going to release him. He's too tall for us. Landry Shamet has to be traded along with Matt Thomas. Then we have Isaac Bonga, one of the tallest small forwards in the league, has to be traded. Yeah, same thing with Svi Mykhailiuk. We're going to trade Markieff Morris for 2 first-round picks. Easy deal there. And those 2 first-round picks may come in handy in a second, and you'll see why. But because Landry Shamet's making $2 million. It's going to be tough to make a trade for another short king with $2 million. So we need to look for guys on rookie contracts that are short. It don't matter. I don't really care what your position is at this point. Let's just try to get good players that are short. I'm going to try the Donovan Mitchell trade. Again, I doubt they're going to trade me him, but he's on his rookie contract. We got picks. Landry Shamet, he'll make similar money. He's a valuable asset, but he's not untouchable. We got 4 first-round picks to throw you. If you don't want it, we don't want it either. Okay. Donovan Mitchell, you can't say I didn't try. 6'1" shooting guard would have been perfect for us, but it does not work. But we still need to trade Landry Shamet. At this point, we're talking about end of the rotation dudes. I just need short guys. Don't matter what your position is. So whoever offers me the shortest dude here, like Kai Bowman, is 6'1". They want to give me a first-round pick? Sure. Welcome to the team, Kai Bowman. And then I think there's like 2 more guys. Yes, Isaac Bonga, Svi Mykhailiuk both need to be moved at this moment. I don't care about the two-way players. If they could be tall, they're just not going to be on our roster. So we're going to trade for Frank Jackson and Kenrich Williams. I'm doing that because I'm going to make Frank Jackson, I'm going to make him a shooting guard. Overall goes up. And then I'm going to make Kenrich Williams a power forward. Overall goes down. But he would be an undersized power forward. Okay, I think we might be done. Yeah, I think we're done. We have nothing but short kings except for Matt Thomas. I'm just going to release Matt Thomas because he's just in the way at this point. He's getting rid of my purpose. So we have Kemba, Devontae Graham, Derrick Rose, CJ McCollum, and Montrezl Harrell at the center. Off the bench, we have Lou Williams, Will Barton, Isaiah Thomas without the headband, Bismack Biyombo, and we'll keep it at that, actually. We don't even need a 10th man in the rotation. That's our team. I'm going to tell them to crash the defensive glass because we're going to need that. I'm going to simulate. Let's go these first 3 games. I just want to see. Oh, that's a dub. Oh, hold on. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we lost to a very big team. The 76 is one of the biggest teams in the league. And we're not getting killed on the glass throughout the first couple games of the season. Team stats. If we go over to defensive rebounds, we're not last, yo. We're 22nd, so we're bad. We just ain't dead last. We're the worst offensive rebounding team, but the defensive rebound, we're doing fine. And if we can do fine there, well, we can win a lot of games. End of the season is here. 58 wins, 59 wins, 58 total wins. Giannis MVP. Anybody from our team win anything? No, but we could have traded for Bam Adebayo, but he would have been too tall, man, and we needed that 6'7" and not 6'9". But we end up winning 58 games, y'all. So it didn't matter in 2K, but we know in real life, it wouldn't matter a lot to be this short, but in 2K, they did not care. We end up with the best record in the Eastern Conference. Now let's see the season long. Did we get outboarded like crazy? I mean, we couldn't have, right? You don't win games if, okay, we were no longer the worst offensive rebounding team in the league. And the defensive rebounding, percentage-wise, we were second to last. So we weren't very good rebounding. All time, as far as total rebounds, we were 25th. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at our stats. I'm very curious. I feel like Montrezl Harrell probably carried on the rebounding. He averaged 12. Actually, that's not too much of a carry. We got Kemba Walker averaging 5 rebounds a game. I guess he actually did something similar to that last year. I didn't know Kemba Walker is such a good rebounder for a 6-foot guy. Then after that, Lou Williams obviously came off our bench. I don't know how the heck he didn't win Sixth man of the year if he was coming off our bench, because Devontae Graham, you know, he had a good season too. I like to see these rebounding numbers though. Bismack Biyombo off our bench averaged 6. Will Barton averaged 5. No, I guess we can round up to a 6. Let's see how this is gonna go though. I don't see us as the favorite out here. We're going against the Washington Wizards in the first round. See how it goes. Of course, they still have Bradley Beal, who they told us we couldn't trade for. They're gonna have John Wall. They're gonna have Hachimura. Because again, no injury, so John Wall is hooping. And this is not looking good because they're nope. I am not here for this. I am not here to get eliminated as the 1 seed to an 8 seed. Put Lou Will in the start lineup. We need instant offense right here, right now. They don't even have like any real good bigs either. I mean, Thomas Bryant is cool. Davis Bertans is dope. But I mean like dominant bigs. This is not the team we lose to, is it? Not as the 1 seed, dog. You don't get eliminated as the 1 seed. Okay. Oh, no! No. For a second, we had that. And then look at that. We gave up so many points in the 4th. Oh, my God. Kemba attempted a 3 at the end of the game to win it, and he missed it. Wow. That's crazy. Montrezl Harrell missed a rebound. And then he dunked it a couple seconds later. But wow. Daniel Tice. Let me look at this box score. We traded him away. Did he play a big part? Don't tell me he played a big part. He scored 10 points that game. Yeah, God, why? To the 8th seed? That's so disheartening. We're going to go down in history as that team. One of the very, very few teams to lose to an 8th seed as a 1. It's sad. I'm in the same company as the Chicago Bulls when Derrick Rose tore his ACL. Same company as that. Was it the Dallas Mavericks that lost to the Grizzlies? Or was that the Spurs that lost to the Grizzlies? The Grizzlies beat one of those teams as the 8th seed. 76ers won the championship. I was hoping we went up against the 76ers because, again, they're one of the tallest teams in NBA history. And, well, we lost. That's the end of that. Hopefully you did enjoy it, even though we weren't successful. Had a lot of fun building my Short King team, but we need some help with the taller guys. You feel me? I'll be back tomorrow, though. It's been Kenny. Peace.